good afternoon. I was born and bred in Ivanhoe. I was born at my granny's. At the nice little villages, Ivanhoe, like what they call interdenominational. That's got a church, a Ebenezer Street Baptist, a Wesleyan Reform, a Bethel, and a little Salvation Army made out of corrugated iron. And when that rains, that don't half rattle. Only of course it's nice soft water. I'm church myself, St. Mark, what they call perpendicular. That was built by the Vikings in the 11th century afore the railway come. I've got some fine old crusaders in it, like these here stone statues, where he lays underneath and they put these here stone statues on the lid so you recognise his stuff. Only I don't reckon nobody will recognise him, because us have been sharpening our sickles and fagging hooks on him ever since I can remember, and he hadn't got no place then. Us gets into church at night and sharps our sickles and fagging hooks on this here old crusader. All over him. I reckon that's the finest bit of sharpening stone in Hertfordshire. Only of course nobody don't know that's been handed down, like. I had to laugh at our old vicar showing some folks over the church. He says, this year old crusader, he says, was defaced by Oliver Cromwell at the time of the Revelation. I had to laugh. He lays there quite comfortable, like, with his old woman alongside him. I reckon that's the finest bit of sharpening stone in Hertfordshire. Only his old woman ain't no good. Can't get no edge out of her. We have a little dog laid at his feet, like a little crusading dog what used to follow after him down by the Crimea. Only I reckon that's more like a whippet if you ask me. That stands over against organ. I like music. I used to sing in the choir, and I reckon my voice was a bit too spiteful. I mind old Charlie Hawkins said to me one time, he said, you've got a belly full of music, Jimmy, but a bad road out. But I had a tidy good education. I could read when I was 18. Only of course not to understand it. Not like that old Miss Piggott what used to play the organ. I hated the sight of her. I couldn't abide her. I reckon her dad was a big army gentleman left over from the mutiny. Very hot on the temperance. I mind she seed my barrack stood outside the Rose and Credit one time. I'd been over to get some bean sticks from by the crab tree, and I stood my bar outside the Rose and Credit, and she seen it stood there. So I sees her on the Tuesday, and she starts off at me. She says, I sees your barrack stood outside the Rose and Credit. She says, that's intemperance, she says. Look not upon the wine when it is red, she says, because at the last it bites like a serpent and stings like an adder. Proverbs 25, 31 and 32. But I said, I was never inside the Rose and Crane. I said, I never come near him. She says, I see your barrack stood outside. She says, that's intemperance, that's intemperance. So I see it wasn't no good argue for you. I touched me up and I said, good afternoon. 3 or 4 days afterwards, I left my barrack stood outside her front door all night. That had her. Only she went away from her, you know. She got the poor of it. I reckon she had a collision of wind and water in her stomach. I'm going to sing to you now. Or be